All right, making big news over the weekend is a short video clip in which Jared Kushner, Donald Trump's son-in-law, attacks or criticizes, maybe better said, Ron DeSantis' Martha's Vineyard immigrant stunt. Now, as a reminder, this is the stunt in which Ron DeSantis sent via plane migrants awaiting asylum adjudication in Texas to Martha's Vineyard, a small island off the coast of Massachusetts, lied to them, promised jobs, said you're going to Boston, you're going to get expedited regular normalization of your immigration status, all these different lies, lured them there, potentially illegal, using these people's lives essentially as political pawns. So a big deal was made of the fact that Jared Kushner went on Fox News and he said he was against it. He said he doesn't like what Ron DeSantis did. There's a very specific self-serving reason why he said this. And many of you already know what it is. Let's look at the clip and then discuss.
We have to remember these are human beings, they're people. So seeing them being used as political pawns one way or the other is very troubling to me.
Okay. Jared's against it. He says, these are people. Seeing these people used as political pawns is troubling to me. Wow. That's true. I agree with that, right? Well, let's just think of both the hypocrisy and the real reason for this. Number one, the hypocrisy is that during Trump's presidency, he tried to do something very similar. He said, there's an interview where Miles Taylor spoke about this. Trump said, let's bus immigrants from the border and put them in Democratic cities. And Trump actually Trump's idea was, let's find the ones that are criminals and bring them to Democratic cities. So Trump wanted to do the exact same thing. There's no moral high ground here for what Jared Kushner is saying. The reason why Jared Kushner is saying this is very, very simple. In the betting markets, Ron DeSantis has now taken a lead over Donald Trump in terms of who is expected to be the Republican presidential nominee in 2024. We have seen this fight growing now for months and months. Donald Trump increasingly was furious with Ron DeSantis because when Ron DeSantis was asked about running in 2024, DeSantis didn't say, well, I would only consider running if Trump doesn't want it. Trump is mad at DeSantis because Trump wants DeSantis on his knees, praying at the altar of Trump and saying, if the orange fearless leader wants the nomination, I will get out of the way. DeSantis hasn't done that, and that has caused anger for Donald Trump. And slowly but surely, over the last year, we have seen in the betting numbers, remember, this is when people bet on who they believe will be the nominee, not polling. The betting numbers have shifted more and more and more away from being in Trump's favor to the point where now Ron DeSantis, by a small margin, is favored to be the Republican 2024 nominee in the betting markets. This is why Jared Kushner is taking the opportunity to attack DeSantis. It's not because of an actual moral conflict here where he doesn't like what it is that Ron DeSantis did, because Trump tried to do the exact same thing. That's what this is about. And my hope is that it gets very, very ugly between Trump and DeSantis. My hope is that Trump wants the nomination and that so does DeSantis, and that they get into a big to-do and it just sabotages them. That would really be the goal. One of our sponsors today is Blue Chew, a unique online service delivering the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis in a chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. And they're giving my audience an entire month's supply for free. So if you think you could benefit from an extra boost of confidence when it's time, all you have to do is take a short quiz on their website. A licensed doctor approves your prescription. The medication comes straight to your home within days in a discreet package. No driving around to the doctor's office or the pharmacy. No waiting around. No awkward conversations with your doctor. All of Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA. The entire process is just a few clicks. Go to bluechew.com. The link is underneath this video. They'll give you an entire month's supply for free when you use the promo code PACMAN. All you have to do is pay $5 shipping.